game, I think. They just had like the big reveal, and now it's like here's like the final stretch. That being said, it is kind of funny. After putting 40 hours into the game, I learned how to run and I learned how to sell items.
Oh no.
So, I mean, the running thing wasn't a huge issue. I was just doing like the rideable Digimon thing to like get the
Awesome.
point, but it was very funny.
Huh.
I was just like, "Oops, didn't realize that was how to run."
That happens.
See, I don't know how that works. It says it is ADS and you can block. I watched this guy do it like 40 times.
Do you
Made it
need
look so fucking easy.
skill point you need?
Maybe. Maybe, actually.
Well,
I'll have to look at that.
to do the heavy blocks, you have to have a certain skill point.
Yeah, that's actually a fair point. Yeah, that might be a... I'll have to look at that. Yeah, the Mendicant King, that shit, that's a badass boss, by the way.
How was it?
That shit is sick. Yeah, the way you summon him, ring the bell, he appears on the throne, he's got his two minions that pop out.
All right, I'm gonna dip into the call. Laden. All right, and I'm gonna vibe in here for a second and kind of just give it a recap of what's happened. Basically, I started doing these side missions, and then some side missions spiraled into a lot of side missions, and so yeah, now I'm just going to do more of the side missions. I really didn't miss too much for the most part. It's just kind of like you know, here's like setting up a bunch of stuff and then talking to King Drasil, and then King Drasil is like, hey, go catch some people. What's up, Sterling? What's going on, Mr. Silver Sterling number 5? You did miss quite a bit. We are at the end game of content. We still have some end game content to go through. However, I'm doing all of the side content before I finish it. And then tonight actually is when they release the newest stuff. They have a new DLC that's out today. I'll probably buy it eventually. I will probably buy it eventually. Probably play it eventually. But for the time being, I'm going to play through this portion of it and go from there. I did learn quite a bit. Turns out it is kind of useful to just like use deadly poison to just like Omega Turbo Fist fuck the entire game. Only one poison. It's tough. I cast gun. The DLC out. So the DLC out is I believe it's some new content. Fucking motherfucker. Alright. I believe it's some new content, but it is, for the most part, just the new Digimon that we're getting. Which is Alter S, and I think there's like a couple of other ones that they're adding in, but Alter S is probably the biggest one where people are excited for it. Because, it's Alter S. He's yet another, what is it called? Yet another Omnimon, so there is still a little bit more to go before the final, but this is effectively more or less this is the grind that you can play prior to the final area. Which is why I was basically like, you know what? Prior to ending it, I'll go ahead and just play a little bit of like the fun stuff, and go from there. So you can do it. Apparently, this is the wrong art to be using. I shouldn't be using cross art. I should be using, or strike. I should be using a different one, but whatever. Oh, fuck. He killed the guy who literally cannot stay alive. That sucks. Yeah, it turns out poison is the way to win this. Poison is apparently the most broken thing in this game. Who knew? Who would have known? The best waifumon is the one who has access to poison damage. Ancho Leoma. Hit him with the flashy boss punch. This is more or less the final party. There is more that I can do once I get to level 8. But, you know, we'll get there when we get there. I think I need to talk to them again. Susanowomon. I gotta fight Susanowomon. And now, there he is. Giga Chad McThundercock. Alright. I only have 100 points. God. Oh, I got it. This is absolutely a Digimon Fight Club. However, we're finally here. Let's fucking go. Mega Plus. Hell yeah. He only has one ability. That's a little underwhelming. I'm gonna make all of my guys have no fucking stats, but at least they get to Digivolve into their final forms. Yeah, Apocalypse. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, you're Susanowomon? I'm Susanowomon. Let's go. Holy fucking shit, that's awesome. Habakiri. I can't escape Habakiri. Ah. Oh yeah, Lucemon. Let's go even further beyond. Yeah, buddy. Lucemon SM. Fuck yeah. Is there anything else we can do that's... Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Oh, he's not daring yet. Oh. He needs to be daring. Okay. Daring today, aren't we? He just needs to be a little more amicable. Okay. Let's make him a little more amicable. I spent the time to do all of the side mission stuff because I was like, I just want to. Simply put, I just want to. Let's make them a little more amicable. Is there a limit to how many ultimates you can have in your party? No, there's not. The limitation is just making sure that you have the ability to do it. Which, oh boy, hold on. This probably does it here, right? This is probably enough. He's already pretty close to it, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'll fucking give myself some crit. The only thing that matters is your agent level. Once you have your agent level at the right level, then you're good to do whatever the fuck you want. Which is why... Yeah, fuck yeah. There you go. Chaosmon. Velder Arm, though. And then, I believe, if I am correct, which, seldom am I ever wrong, let's find somebody with 100. Yeah, Vmon. Go to Guillaumon. Go to Greymon. Go to Agumon. Go to... Oh, boo. It's gonna want me to level them up. Okay. I'll keep an Agumon in the party. That's on me. That's on me. I should have had an Agumon in the party already. 100% that's on me. And you know what? Because we like to learn from our mistakes, we'll do... how do I get to... I think... I need to slide around to get to... Garurumon, which... I want to say... Oh, can I get some more... Astamon? Astamon's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I can Buffamon? I forgot. This is another line too. Yeah, Rage Mode. Belphimon. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Who else can I quickly work into another mega level turbo jackass? What is this? Oh, Icemon. Alright, there we go. Because eventually he's next, so... A lot on your plate. Honestly, very fair. And honestly, kind of same. Definitely kind of the same. I have quite a bit that I should be doing, that I could be doing, that I'm just like, you know what? I wanted to play this. I told myself I would. Oh, right, I forgot. There's another one. Break Dramon, right? Get me into Examon. Yep. Yep, Examon, give me another Mega Plus, another Holy Knight. Yep. Let's see. Who else? I think that's all of the Mega Pluses that I was intending on making for the time being. I mean, the end goal is obviously, right, an entire team of Mega Pluses. And the fact that you can just, like, yes, this is really nice to be able to make XP, but it's also really nice to be able to make a bunch of bases. Because then I can just constantly have 100 talent, and I don't have to, like, worry about making talent later. I can just keep, cycling these. this is probably like the like real acoustic portion of this game where you're just like playing to you know, gotta catch them all, right? You gotta play the Pokemon mini game. Make like a Guiomon, make a War Growlmon, make a... Oh, okay. I do not get to make a War Growlmon. That's okay. Huge fan of the bug type Digimon. They're pretty good, honestly. Oh, I need to do that cycle a few more times. Hold on, hold on. Now, this is probably like the worst bit of stream content ever is just me grinding through Digi forms, but unfortunately otherwise I'd have to spend $5, and I don't know if I'm going to spend $5 to find the experience button. Apparently the way this game works, there is just like a experience dungeon that you can use that like turbo skyrockets you through everything. Which, I mean, I guess is like, if you're gonna do this, you might as well just spend the $5, right? But I don't know, man. This is definitely bad for viewer retention, I will say. If I was watching this, I'd probably just skip forward like 5 minutes into the VOD, but not like I would do that. Not like I would advise you doing that. You have to watch the entire VOD, right? You don't know. Like, anything could happen. I could even do something. I mean, I'm like, obviously, I'm doing this, but like, I could be doing anything. I could like, something interesting could happen. Something shocking could happen. What if you skip forward too far into the VOD and something happens? Oh, this is Kino. I love digivolving. I'm gonna digivolve. I love seeing the same digivolve cutscene over and over. Okay. That puts him at 24, and then that puts him at 20. We're good. Oh yeah, we finished the door. The door is looking great. I'm a Digimon, by the way. The main character is a Digimon. He's also... I'm wearing the Beat Break shirt with Geckomon on the back. It's a very good shirt. The game's like, just finish the story. No, fuck you. Yeah, as you can see now, there is quite a bit to do. Try and fight Susanowamon. See what happens. The main character is a Digimon, yeah. So I mean, yeah, let's do a recap. So effectively what happened was... oh, fuck, hold on one second. Gotta get that off the wall. Been having an issue with weevils. All right, there we go. Wah. So essentially what happened in the game. Can I ride around on? Yeah, I can. Hell yeah. The main character has found out, the grand revolution, that he is also a Digimon. He is a digital being formed by Chronomon to be kind of a vessel for him, to take his place in the grand scheme of things. So, pretty big fucking deal. Right now, I am doing side mission stuff where I am going to go collect the Royal Knights of... well, the Royal Knights. And these are like Alt Dimension Royal Knights, which is kind of cool. I'm a Digimon. So now I get to go fight. The hero of Shambhala is here to fight. I love having two, like, god-level Digis and then having Lilithmon. I do like Susanowamon. I really like his design. It's really cool. Ow! Dick move, brother. So he takes no damage from light. I do enjoy the fact that I have a bunch of lights. He just doesn't take any damage from light. All the... Have I... Are some my surprised, or have they been all expected? Honestly, everything has been about as expected. There hasn't been anything that's been, like, too much of a shock. Lilithmon's dead here. Sucks. Nothing has been too much of a shock to me. For the most part, it's pretty as expected. Darkness Zone. 20% damage, always hits. Oh. Pretty good. Aurora Blast. Pretty good. Okay, he is not getting poisoned, so that's a problem. Honestly, if anything, I would say, like, if I was just, like, gonna give any kind of praise to the game, I would say they did a really good job at the selection of, like, not crutching. Oh boy, he's doing the thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Aw. They're not crutching on, the Royal Knights. Crutching on the Royal Knights is something, a lot of games tend to do, which is a little sad. Because I like when, you know, we get to see some of the more interesting Digimons that are, like, a little bit less talked about. Time unlimited. Yeah, he is not, he's not interested in getting anything. Okay. Well, we'll definitely swap to Apocalypse. And then, Darkness Zone. And then, oh, this just ignores unfavorable compatibility. All right. Oh no. Oh no. How about you don't heal yourself? That's all I'm asking. He kind of doesn't give a shit, does he? Well, he killed the fuck out of that kid, but okay, Apocalypse lives. I mean, Darkness Zone isn't kind of an inevitability. Oh my god, he is really punishing my boy. Stop hurting my boy. God. Alright, it is not 20% of the max health, which means I'm gonna have to start doing damage. How he punched my wife. Oh my god. I'm using a ton of items here. Ugh. I cast a gun. Stay down. Got him. That was not a clean fight. Not clean. Agio Kusmon in OK Edition. He's like okay. His problem is like I haven't finished the story, so he's still like an ultimate level in a fight with a bunch of mega pluses. So but he's like fine. Basically, the idea is him and me, we are one and the same. We're like two similar characters where like he's a part of the bird, or not the bird, the what is it called? Because I've seen what his mega looks like. It's Chronomon. Yeah, he's a part of Chronomon and I'm a part of Chronomon. And so we are essentially gears that have been put in place to effectively cause the end of the world in a sort of way, but we've done a pretty good job at kind of not letting that happen. He does not take up a slot. He is his own slot. So they have slots on here that are like for like just like story characters, so that you don't have to worry about it, you know, like taking up a bunch of space in your party, which is honestly a pretty nice thing. I'm gonna do this 6 more times real quick just to swap the party around. He does not take up a slot though, which is pretty cool, honestly. And there's been a bunch of other editions where like they decide to just kind of like give you a teammate or something to kind of just play around with. Sometimes it does break up the pacing, but a lot of the time it's just for storytelling purposes. So for a good chunk of the game, I actually was by myself without Aegiomon. When Aegiomon kind of went off into like the in-betweens and started looking for Iori. But at this point, we've already got Iori back. They went back to the thing that happened at the beginning of the game and fought it, kind of, but it's basically now it's been captured by what is effectively another evil spirit that I think is just Chronomon adjacent. And so because of that, we have to go fight it. But right now, I'm not I'm not taking part in the main storyline. I'm just like, well, great. Now that I have the ability to time travel, let me go ahead and use and abuse the ability to time travel to make whatever the fuck I want as my team. Fortunately, though, for this game, and something that didn't really happen too much in Cyber Sleuth or in Hacker Memory is there's quite a bit to do at the tail end of this game. There is actually quite a bit to do at the end of the game, which is really nice. The tail end of the previous game, like, yeah, there was like some things to do, but it wasn't like too exciting or too interesting. And now let's see, because like these guys more or less fill up the same slot. Can I like do something crazy? Can I get like a crazy motherfucker in here? Not really, no. I don't have any datas, is the problem. I wish I had a data Digimon that did something useful or interesting. Oh, Examon does something useful and interesting, I guess. He's... Yeah, let me get him 3 more. We'll do 3 more of these. Quick. I think 3 is like the point of diminishing returns. Like 3 gets you like 20 levels immediately. If you do anything past 3, that's when it kind of like... it is good, like... I can actually show. I can do a good old-fashioned show, not tell. It does get you some additional, like, levels, but... and you can kind of think of these, like, each cycle is... 2 or 3 levels at a time, right? 1/5 in the hacker memory, got sidetracked. The thing about these games is I would really say it's probably just worth, and I like, because you've been here for a while, you know that I've said this 100 million times over, is this game is very much a good game, but if you haven't played the other ones and you just don't want to spend the money on this game, you can just spend the money on, oh, here, one second. To make a point, let me do this a few more. I'm doing this just to feed the other Digimon. So I guess let me explain what I'm doing right here. So Grand Kawagamon, when you have a maximum amount of your courage points, is infinite experience. So you go Grand Kawagamon into Dino Beamon. You have to unlock Dino Beamon, so like this is kind of a little bit out of the way, but it's very easy to get. Because Dino Beamon is a fusion of Stingmon and XVmon. So you go down to Stingmon, and then from Stingmon you can go over to Okuwamon, rather. And then from Okuwamon, you go back up to Grand Kawagamon. And every time you do this, because when you're going down to Dino Beamon, you are actually splitting it into 2 separate Digimon. You're splitting it into a Stingmon and into a Xmon, or XVmon. And so now I have 5 additional Digimon, and they are all 100% talent, which is pretty useful. And so the reason why I was really only stopping at like 3 is because, and let me find, Examon was the one I was doing it with, right? Yeah, Examon. So with Examon, he's level 5. Now, if I do 1, I get 12 levels out of that. If I do 2, I get another 4 levels. 3, I do 3 levels. 3 levels, 2 levels, 2 levels. So like, 6 is probably like the upper end of where I would put it. It also helps that when you do this, you do put talent. I guess that's another reason to, here, we'll do this a few more times just to kind of get the point across. Another thing that influences like how good your Digimon are is the talent value. Now, the talent value in previous games, like, I think you could also load them as well, but the general idea is to make talent, you have to have them gain level, and then as they gain level, when you digivolve them or de-digivolve them, I think in one of the games, I think Cyber Sleuth Cyber Sleuth and Hacker Memory, I think the way you get it is by de-digivolving them. So you just climb the ladder, bring them back down, climb the ladder, bring them back down. That was how you got what is effectively the talent skill. The talent skill is the thing that increases your base stats. And so when I have something that has, and which is another reason why I was saying having XVmon is just like a, this is great. I can just like kind of make whatever I want to out of this Digimon. It already has 100. But for things that don't have 100, like my Examon, right? Examon. So I can add 1, 2, 3, 4. And then whenever I combine them, he gets talent. I think it's about like 9 or so talent per. So now he's at 100 talent, which is good. Which is, you know, that's the max amount of talent. Fan-fucking-tastic. Swap him out. Chaosmon, I do like you, but I'm gonna go ahead and steal from you everything. You're doing just fine. And then for Examon, I will also 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do we'll give him a deadly attachment too, and we'll give him the destructive attachment. Wherever that. Just so he can have the stats. And then for him, he just does physical attacks, which is fine. You know, do we want to do any kind of physical attacks? Probably not. It's like probably fine, right? Do we have any good like physical threes? Crusher Blade is fine. I don't really have any metals. I don't really use metals too much. Like a null is pretty funny, right? To have a null. Um, we'll give him some utility. Usually you want to give like 1 or 2 utilities to like have them something to keep themselves going. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Awesome. Great. All right. Let's see. We'll go back to the missions. I'm not finishing. These are like the collectathon things. I haven't done any of them yet, but let's go find Jessmon. We'll go find Jessmon. The collectathon things, I think you can just pretty easily find them on your own if you just walk around. Not too difficult. I did find out you can run. This is the speed that I was running the entire game. Any inheritance abilities? There is. They're a little bit confusing, but the personality skill is kind of the thing that they have now. I was walking around. Turns out you can absolutely just run. Running is a thing that was always available. I just was too stupid to realize that there's a running function. I haven't done all of the outer dungeons. Maybe I'll do them eventually. They're not very fun to watch, honestly. Turns out there's like some hidden dungeons as well. Like if you just press the attack button in random areas. Is my gang behind me? My gang is not behind me. Okay. Just waiting in line for coffee. Extra garlic. Any mini games in here? There is a secret card game. Let me see if I can. There's like a bunch of them around here. Sure, there usually is people who do the card game thing in here. I'd have to find somebody that actually is doing it. The card game kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. It's not very good. I was a little disappointed by it. I was like, is this anything? Is this something neat? Not really. No. There will probably be one in here somewhere. Also, I need to check these real quick for the CDs. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. I need to figure something out real quick. Oh, I need to get a safety guard. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, there is no safety guard. Interesting. Okay. Being a Digimon out and about is normal in the current Shibuya. Oh. There we go. Here we go. We found one. Challenge him to a card battle. I don't understand how this game works, but so if he picks a lower level card, I pick a higher level card, and then I win. And then I think I need to pick a lower level card so that he's forced to play with a higher level card. Don't I win? Oh, I Omega lose. Okay. And then he picked something. And I picked something. Again, I don't fully know the process. Yeah, this is like... This doesn't make any sense to me, but... And then we tie, I guess. Oh, I guess I win? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this works. It's confusing to me as well. Doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sure there's probably strategy to it, right? I'm pretty sure there is probably like a become a Pokemon Master mini game. Report to Gankumon. Alright, let's go talk to Gankumon. Yeah, it's very strange. I'm not putting too much thought into it. I will get that Wonder Guard eventually. Talk to Genkumon and to Chessmon. What are you giving me? An old man's iron fist. Let's fight together. Cool. Alright. You know what that means. Time to fight the Mad Men. That team is looking a little more normal. Bunch of fusions at Mega Plus. So he is... Well, I mean, just see what happens. Uh-oh. Already starting with double action. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's probably immune. Oh, okay, no. Oh, I get to fight with Jesmon? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like Aegyakusmon is just like getting his ass beat. Alright, well. You know what time it is? Time for poison. Oh, I poisoned him. Game over. Yeah, I've genuinely no idea why they let poison be something that's just like applicable to anything. Okay, they made a smart choice in not making crystallization something easily done. Yeah, no, this is... We're done. We're done here. Mods, clean them up. Put them to sleep. Alright, well, we tried. We still probably kill him anyway. Bad choice. You are, you're not getting another turn. You are not getting another turn. I love seeing Geckomon on his back. It's so good. That's such a good shirt. God, I want that IRL. I really hope that this current season Beat Break stays as good as it has been so far, because it has genuinely impressed me quite a bit. I've been very happy with how good it's been. My god, it's still giving me new missions, dog. There's still new missions. I mean, I'm glad that I decided to just, like, start doing all the side missions, because I do want to do all the side missions. Oh, fucking motherfucker. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, this is where I'm currently at in the story, but we're not doing this. I think my only... Oh my god, I did it again! Why? Why am I doing this? My one complaint about, Hacker Memory and, Cyber Sleuth is that, the games do feel very dated. Again, the polish that they put on this game has been nothing short of incredible. They've really outdone themselves on this one. Well, you know what time it is. I'm gonna buy every single card he's got. I have to. I'm a collectible on it. Moments like this are when I wish I had a turbo button to just like turbo everything, right? I wouldn't have to do anything. I wouldn't just have to press anything at all. I bought every card you got, buddy. You ain't got nothing.
Yes.
Armed Fantasia. What is Wild Arms? I recognize that name. Which one do you want? Drink, pink, or gold? I'll pop whichever one you want. What in the fuck? Oh my fuck. Wow. Wow, Digimon. Digimon game, by the way. Oh boy, waifu fight. Uh-oh. You're able to be crystallized, huh? Not a good sign. Incredible. Now I probably have another one, right? Oh, maybe not. Okay, cool. Damn. Okay. Wisdom it is. We're doing wisdom next. Agumon, Gobamon, how you feeling? You've been better. Alright. We'll get there.
Yes. Yo.
I mean, I am making a lot of progress pretty quickly. Let's see what the boys are up to. Hello?
Yo.
Oh, he's playing Mahjong? That
I was
him?
playing.
That John Mahjong? Oh, man.
In the middle of a really sweaty fucking game of Dragon Ball.
Oh, boy. Sweaty Dragon Balls.
We're about to win, though.
Nice.
Gohan is on my ass.
Yeah, after rereading Gohan's skills, I have come to the realization he is not Kassadin, he is Lee Sin. I did not know that your E resets your abilities.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Yeah. That's kind of fucked. Explains a lot, but that
Character's
is kind of fucked.
Yep.
Yoくやった。やるんだ。発動可能。さあ。やっ。うん。
Damn. Went that whole game without dying. You know that fucking Gohan definitely wanted me dead.
Oh, man, you so good.
準備完了。
I like Hit, man.
Pretty good.
I've been playing with my brother and his friend. It's pretty fun. They're learning.
I mean, they play League of Legends, so they probably aren't, like, completely...
No, he's not. Yeah, he's not bad at all. Yeah. Not bad.
行くぜドラゴニックインパクト行くよファントムペインやった
Alrighty. Oop.
What are you doing? You playing Dig?
Alright, see you around, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I am. I am playing some Digimon. I'm doing all of the side mission stuff. Because I'm basically at the end of the game at this point, so...
No shit.
I'm at this point just kind of like doing a victory lap. I won't lie though, it's been pretty fun. Doing doing a victory lap of just like, all right. Anyways, here are all the digis that I want. Like, just for the shits and giggles of it. I do think it is a bit embarrassing that it took me like 35 hours to find the run button and the sell, like how to sell items and stuff, but that's all right.
Yeah.
I've got a good good assortment of like fuck huge Digimon that I'm pretty happy with, so the quality of life in like raising stuff was they definitely kind of just said, you know what, fuck it, like if you're gonna grind anyway, so we'll just let you just have it for free, like you don't have to grind that hard, because grinding in these games is usually kind of a pain in the dick, but this time around they were very generous. And if you pay to win, or if you pay $5, you get the like experience DLC. It's just like a dungeon that just gives you like infinite amounts of experience. Either that, or you can just loop infinite experience, and I mean that more or less gets it done for you. I'm trying not to though, because I don't want the game to be like too trivial. Hmm.
Oh shit, Michael's playing Mahjong. Didn't even see that.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna hop in another call real quick.
All right.
Uh,
Acting thus.
What's up?
Digimon game using the word sus. Oh.
Yeah, Betty's training putting Zoomer lingo in my translation. Because you just know.
That shorthand for translator? That's what that's shorthanded for, right? Translator,
Oh, yeah.
right? Yeah, yeah. There he is. Dynasmon.
いよ。やるぜ。タイムアンリミテッド。準備完了。いくよ。ファントムペイン。
愉快だ。なんと
やった。いけるぞ。やるぜ。タイムアンリミテッド。ファントムペイン。マイルダブルスマイドラゴンズロー。やるよ。ライトニングショー。頼んだ。見よオメガブレード。頼む。くらえ天の幅切り。頼む。いくよ。ファントムペイン。マイブレスオブワイバーン。フロサイドアタック。よし。
What's good?
I don't even know why I play this game.
Oh, Mahjong Soul.
Yeah.
What a totally real game that's totally not rigged.
Base Mahjong Soul.
Yeah, base Mahjong Soul. I love Mahjong Soul. Everyone loves Mahjong Soul. It's such a good game. Ventorimon. Ventorosmon.
アゴニックインパクト。いくよ、ファントムペイくらえ、天の幅切り。はい。とりゃとりゃ。はあ、ライトニングショー。天の幅切り。準備完了。天の幅切り。マイルダブルス。お、リフロスト。ファントムペイアージェントフィア。キャとりゃ。そりゃ。準備完了。天の幅切り。ああ。ファントムペイマイルダブルス。ふん。発動可能。くらえ、天の幅切り。やるぞ、リフロスト。くらえ。いくよ、ファントムペイ頼んだ。へへへ、タイムリミテッド。スパイラルマスカレード。はあ。へへへ、タイムリミテッド。頼む。頼む。なんだと。
Oh, what a silly bird. Bird is so excited. Holy cow. What you been up to, Michael? Mahjong as of now.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing really interesting. Yeah, fucking weevils.
Yeah, dog, I have no idea. Like, I saw like 2 or 3 of them the other day, and I was like, it must be the bird food. And then when you said you like found it in your room, I was like, fuck, it's something else.
Well, in my room, it was in the rice, but
Or it
it's
was in the
pantry.
rice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm throwing the brown rice away. I'm not even bothering keeping that. Like, the white rice, yeah, I'll throw it in the freezer. Like, I hope that like does the trick, but no, the other one, the brown rice, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not gonna eat it.
Does brown rice even last that long? You think it? Because it has the hole in it, it spoils faster, right?
I think so. I bought it on accident a while back and was just like, I guess I'll just try and finish it. And then, like, I don't know, we made rice a total of like 4 times with it, and I was just like, I give up.
Yeah.
I'll just take the L. Like,
You need a certain level of masochism to eat brown rice regularly.
I don't hate myself enough. I only hate myself
Yeah.
enough to play Digimon games.
Like, if you're gonna do whole grain shit, like whole grain bread, that's one thing, but rice? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it takes forever to cook, and then it's like, it's just not great when it comes out. But yeah, supposedly like 4 days to a week in the freezer will kill any weevils and any weevil legs.
I just have to throw my white rice into the... my white rice into the freezer.
I mean, it's like it does any harm. I might as well do it anyway.
Yeah.
Probably should have done it to begin with, but I just... Oh! I underestimated how long it would take me to eat through that whole bag.
Yeah. There's no way in hell I was ever finishing that bag anytime soon. But I literally, I don't know. God forbid I actually was the reason, but I did just crack into a new bag, so...
I kind of... I hadn't sealed the bag completely. Because, I don't know, I remember reading
My bag's
somewhere
not
that you're
sealed
not,
completely.
that you're not supposed to put them in airtight bags because something happens. I don't fucking know, but... I don't know. I'm not too worried about why it happened. I mean, weevils are...
It happens. Honestly,
Yeah.
like, I'm just glad that it's not the ants. You weren't here for the ants last year. Or on the first year when we were here. That was... Christ, that was miserable. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. For some reason, we had, like, a ton of ants. I mean, I guess it was probably because it was, like, when we first moved in, right? But it was pretty bad. I mean, it was like ridiculously bad.
Yeah. I mean, as the line gets developed, the number of pests decline. Because they have less to feed on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my parents lived next to a cow. It was a cow pasture for about 10 years. So we always had bugs and bees and shit. Then the rancher sold out, and they didn't even develop the land. They just started the process of tearing out all the grass and all the trees, and that alone was all it took to like noticeably less like ants and bees and wasps and all that shit.
I had I remember when we were back in Cyprus, my God, I don't even remember when it happened or how it happened, but my mother was like, "Oh, you know, how bad could it be?" I'm like, "Mom, you don't understand. There's a ton of bees at the house. Like, you have to get back. You have to get over here. We have to do something about this."
Oh yeah.
And she got home and she's like, "Okay, how many bees is it?" And I showed her, and she was like, "Oh my God, that's a lot of fucking bees." And it turns out there was like a massive fucking beehive in my brother's attic, which is right over the kitchen. So they're like, with her like, "Oh yeah, like come on, what is it? Like a handful of bees? Like it's like 5 bees, isn't it?" It's like, no, this is a whole hive. We need to get exterminators over here right now.
Whole hive built into the fucking house. Man.
It was
It was
fucking,
like-
it was crazy.
It took about a year for us to be able to get rid of it. So there was like a room in the house that was basically just sealed off because we couldn't keep the bees from getting into that one room because the hive was right under it. It was the most we could do to seal the windows of the adjacent rooms and then just block off the gap underneath the door. And then we just kind of dealt with that for a while. Because depending on the bees, it can be a pain in the ass to get approval to get them exterminated because of environmental shit.
Fair.
And I think that was when my mom was pregnant with our youngest brother, so that's probably why we were able to get rid of him. But yeah. Fun time.
Oh, I'm finally at the end of the fucking sequence. Fucking about time. Took long enough. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Sorry, what?
Not quite. Not quite.
ありがとう。
見よオメガブレード。
Just kind of using a cheap gimmick to get through most of the fights. It would appear as though I no longer get to do that.
大丈夫か。
くらえヤクザのイカズキ。
頼む。や
そうか。ロナサンクションズ。
はあ。
そうか。無限波動。
頼む。はあ、ペンドラゴンズグローリー。 頼む。
そりゃ。
ありがとな。
無限波動。
や
悪くない。ロナサンクションズ。そこだ。
あ。はあ。
無限波動。
頼んだ。ありがとな。頼む。
ヤクザのイカズキ。
くらえ。行くぜペンドラゴンズグローリー。はっ。
そこだ。無限波動。
Oh my god. What the fuck?
頼む。 頼む。ありがとな。ありがとな。行くぜペンドラゴンズグローリー。
無限波動。ロナサンクションズ。はっ。ロナサンクションズ。
頼
absolutely a fight.
大丈夫か。はあ、ペンドラゴンズグローリー。へへへ、タイムリミテッド。頼んだ。頼んだ。ロナサンクションズ。頼む。そこだ。頼む。見よ、オメガブレード。さあ、ありがとな。やつさのイカズチ。クロスアーツ発射。はあ、ペンドラゴンズグローリー。
Fucking kill him, please.
無限波動。
God no.
無限波動。 無限波動。そこだ。
頼む。行くぜ、ペンドラゴンズグローリー。
見よ、
That'd
オメ
be
ガブ
it.
レード。
Ugh. Or do I have? Probably another couple of hours. Okay. That's a great place to stop. God. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably I'll do the remainder of the side missions on stream. This was a lot. This is continuing to be a lot.